Imagine this. You're alone in your tent, surrounded by darkness, when suddenly, unexplainable sounds echo from the woods around you. How would you feel? Bear, known for his global adventures, is on a solo camping trip in the North American wilderness, an area rumored to be Bigfoot territory. As the sun sets and the cold begins to creep in, Bear is about to encounter something that defies explanation. On February 6th, 2024, a cold winter evening, Bear sets up camp, lights a fire, and settles in for the night. But just as he gets comfortable, an unexpected presence in the woods makes him reconsider how peaceful this night might actually be.
Pretty cool. You can hear like the wind starting way down there, and you can hear it like coming all the way up through, and like even when it goes up over you, it's pretty cool. You can hear it coming. You guys hear that?
While lying in his tent, listening to the wind, Bear suddenly hears something strange, a sound that shatters the calmness of the night.
Sounds like somebody whistling. And that's impossible. I mean, not impossible, but highly improbable. That's a tree squeaking. Sounds like something walking.
Straining to make sense of the noise, Bear gathers his courage, unzips his tent, and peers outside.
Yeah, so much creepier when you're by yourself. And like I said, there's so many freaking sounds out here right now, making it even spookier. I start getting in my own head.
Stepping out into the icy air, Bear scans the trees, but nothing is visible to explain the noises. Determined to understand what's going on, he cautiously explores the area, hoping to reassure himself.
Man, my hands are freaking freezing now. Whoa, what was that? Man, I sure hope none of these big trees side on blowing down tonight. What is that? If that moves, I might poop my pants. What is that thing? Huh. Man, guys, it is getting cold out. I'm not sure what time it is again. I'm gonna have to check. I gotta get in the tent though. My hands, I should have my gloves on, but whoa. My fingers are hurting.
Unsure whether his mind is playing tricks, or if something truly lurks in the silent, dark forest, Bear walks around for a while. Eventually, he brushes off the unsettling feeling and returns to his tent to warm up. But the horrors of the night are far from over.
Man, there was just something was growling out there. I am armed, but man, that sounded scary. See if it growls again. That was scary. My heart's about to pound out of my chest. That was a crazy sound.
As Bear starts to relax, he hears a low growl from just outside his tent. Shocked, he grabs his camera hoping to capture whatever may come next.
I don't hear anything now. It's been a couple minutes. I didn't even hear it walking around at all. It was just a growl. It's sort of like a snort growl. I don't know. Weird to explain.
After a few tense moments, the silence returns to the campsite, and Bear takes a deep breath, trying to steady his nerves.
I mean, luckily, Man, what is going on out there?
As the hours pass, the eerie sounds persist. With the temperature continuing to drop, Bear decides to stay inside his tent, attempting to ignore the noises long enough to fall asleep.
I don't know if I want to be able to get any sleep. Maybe we'll be able to catch the sunrise. I've still heard some weird stuff off camera too. I don't really hear anything right now. I can hear the snow falling now, like hitting the tent, now that all that snow just fell off. Alright, I'll see you guys in a bit. Something was scratching the tent. And it walked halfway around it scratching. Something's walking out there. Better be ready.
But just as he thinks sleep might be possible, something begins scratching at the outside of his tent. Heart racing, Bear reaches for his gun, his mind racing with questions about what could be out there. He lies awake, listening to every strange sound, making rest impossible. Finally, the first light of dawn breaks through the trees. Bear has made it through the night, though barely sleeping and with countless unanswered questions. Packing up, he leaves the forest behind, but the memories of that night linger, along with the mystery of what might have been watching him from the shadows. Some mysteries, it seems, are better left unsolved, but maybe that's exactly what keeps us coming back for more. Let's shift to something even more unsettling. In this video, Faison from the CJ Faison YouTube channel takes us on a solo camping trip to the infamous Pine Barrens forest in New Jersey, known as one of the scariest forests in the US, with rumors of criminal activity lurking in the shadows. It's September 30th, 2024. CJ arrives after sunset, surrounded by the dark, dense woods. As he sets up his camp, the eerie atmosphere starts to make itself felt.
And I tell you what, like me even being here right now, I'm just stoked because it's coming into camping season, right? A lot of people, they go, that was weird. I'm losing my mind right now, but I'm like 99% sure something's on the other side of the van, so we're gonna go take a quick look. Let me grab this off the tripod really quick. Listen, everybody, nobody's doing these solo van adventures, so just putting that out there. Man, this is wicked crazy at night. Wicked crazy at night.
He hears strange sounds coming from behind his van. He checks but finds nothing, leaving him uneasy. Shrugging it off, CJ decides to take a quick bike ride to explore.
Oh, you know what I didn't do? I'm an idiot. I'm an absolute idiot. I didn't even close the camper door. I just saw that out of the corner of my eye. Oh gosh, no. I didn't close the camper door. Oh damn. I'm an idiot. I just realized that. I don't know why. It just dawned on me. Hello? Those two logs are knocked over. The two logs are actually knocked over. I know for a fact that one was standing up, and I know that I'm 99% sure that one was standing up too.
Midway through, CJ realizes he forgot to close his van. Racing back, he finds both logs near his van knocked over, but nothing is missing, deepening the mystery.
I just had one. This is not the mount. What the fuck was that? Hello? Turn off this light. Turn this one on. What the fuck is that? What the? What is that? Let's try to zoom in on my camera. Okay, what the fuck? What the hell? Alright, I'm getting back in the van. Shit. Okay, somebody's out there, I think. I don't know. At least it seems like it. I can't really see in the camera. Oh shit. Damn. Oh, I didn't know that opened like that. That's nice. Okay. It's magnetic. What the hell? Hello?
Suddenly, a loud crack echoes from the woods, like a branch snapping under heavy weight. CJ peers outside and spots a faint flickering light in the distance. His heart races as he tries to make out what might be there in the dark.
Alright. I'd be lying if I said I'm not shitting my pants right now. Come the fuck, come on. That's somebody's flashlight. Hello? Hello? I'm not sure if y'all could hear that, but that was like a... I don't even know. It was a ding or a something. Somebody's out here. Obviously. A damn flashlight doesn't fall clean out of the sky. Hello?
It turns out to be an abandoned flashlight lying in the brush. Faison calls out, hoping for an answer, but the only sound is silence. Unnerved but determined to uncover who might be nearby, he decides to investigate, scanning the shadows for any sign of the mysterious visitor.
They're either down this way right here, or they're behind that big bush. I don't know which one. Whoa! No. Fucking fuck you, motherfucker! I'll fucking beat your ass with this fucking flashlight if I find you.
As CJ rushes toward the spot, he thinks the person might have gone. Loud snapping sounds echo from the woods beside him. His heart races as he realizes someone must be hiding, concealed in the darkness, silently watching his every move.
I'm taking this flashlight. Somebody's gonna sneak up on me. They're gonna freaking earn it tonight.
After searching the area with no sign of anyone, Faison retreats to his van, visibly shaken by the strange encounters and the feeling of being watched. Every shadow outside now seems alive, heightening his unease.
I've got to admit, I've got to regain some composure here for a minute. Like this is nutty. Absolutely nutty. Oh. I'm replaying back in my head now. I'm replaying, I'm trying to think in my head. I'm like, what was the noise that I had actually heard? Right? Like, you can say what you want. I mean, it could have been a tree falling, whatever, right? I mean, chalk it up to being whatever you want to call it. How does a flashlight just get out there like that? I don't. The math is not mathing.
Replaying everything that just happened, CJ can't make sense of it, especially the flashlight, as he couldn't find anyone.
Hello? That lady ain't doing shit.
Once more, unsettling noises emerge from the woods, and CJ, determined to figure out if someone is truly stalking him, heads out to investigate.
We could 100%. What the fuck? All right, come the fuck on. Who's out here?
Both flashlights have clearly been disturbed, and it's clear someone is messing with him, perhaps hoping to frighten him enough to make him leave. Thoroughly rattled, CJ checks inside his van, relieved to find no one hiding. Oddly, none of his belongings are missing, leaving him wondering what the intruder's true intentions are.
Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. No, 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 no. I think one of my cameras just went off. Yeah. Look at this. Look, 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 look. That camera right there just went off. It's not even on anymore. This thing is hot, like burning up hot. Yeah, look, camera too hot. That's crazy. It's like cold outside. I mean, I technically should even have a hoodie on. That's weird. Okay, let's turn this off. I want to burn my van down over the GoPro camera. All right, this is weird. See, this makes me think like, okay, is this like an actual person out here with me? Like a deranged maniac in the woods? Or is this ghost-like?
Standing outside his van, CJ's GoPro mysteriously overheats and shuts off, adding to his suspicion that something paranormal might be at play, rather than a human presence.
Oh, oh, no, no fucking way. Hello? Listen, dude. Listen. If you're fucking with me, just come out and say it. Seriously, man.
CJ barely has time to process his thoughts before a louder bang echoes from the woods. It seems to come from the direction of an eerie, abandoned public restroom nearby. His heart pounds, chills run down his spine, and he scans the area, but once again, sees no one. Stunned and unnerved, CJ decides to sit down, trying to calm his nerves and make sense of everything that has happened.
Before I go to bed, or try to attempt to go to bed, my heightened state of awareness is like right here right now, because the logical part of me says there is someone else out here, right? The other part of me says, well, it's probably just coincidence, weird coincidence, right? Right now I'm going to chalk it up to a coincidence. That way I can go to bed and possibly sleep in peace tonight. But
settling into bed, CJ tries to sleep, but the bizarre events still weigh on his mind. Suddenly, he's awakened by a faint, unsettling sound. Someone trying to open the door of his van. Startled, he quickly checks the lock and is relieved to find it secure, with his bike still safely outside. Unsure of what just happened, but feeling somewhat reassured, he decides to settle back in and finally manages to sleep until morning. As the sun rises, CJ drives out of the Pine Barrens, safe, but left with countless unanswered questions about what truly unfolded in that mysterious forest. Fortunately, CJ made it through the night unharmed, but with unsettling questions. Was it something paranormal, or a person with sinister intentions stalking him? The answer will remain a mystery. What do you think? Was it a person with ill intentions, or could this have all been a setup? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. One of the most unexplainable encounters ever caught on camera. Meet Joe and Elliot, the creators behind the popular YouTube channel, The Ghost Theory. For over a decade, these fearless explorers have taken viewers into the unknown, investigating haunted locations and documenting evidence of the paranormal. But their latest adventure took an unexpected and terrifying turn. Their plan was simple: spend the night in an abandoned, allegedly haunted mansion hidden in a dense and eerie forest. But little did they know, the night of July 13th, 2024, would leave them fearing more than just spirits. When Joe and Elliot arrived, the mansion stood isolated, its decaying facade surrounded by towering trees. Bathed in moonlight, the building exuded an ominous presence. From the moment they stepped inside, an icy chill seemed to grip them. They headed upstairs to film atmospheric shots before starting their investigation. But even during these initial moments, something unexplainable happened.
Now, not gonna lie, this has been fucking mad right now. So we're hearing footsteps, like non-stop footsteps through this building. And we were on these cameras and we couldn't see anybody. And what we did is we almost chased these footsteps right to the roof. And the roof goes nowhere but into an empty tower. Now the reason I'm whispering is because we're still hearing these noises, and this is...
Footsteps echoed first on the staircase, then again while Elliot was talking. Alarmed, they searched the entire house, even chasing after the sound, but found no one.
If this is paranormal activity, this is the most active that we've had in a long time.
Yeah, without calling out.
They began to wonder, could this be paranormal activity? Despite their extensive experience with the supernatural, they remained cautious. After all, it was an abandoned mansion. Anything, or anyone, could be lurking there. Determined to find answers, they ventured to the upper floors, calling out to see if they could provoke a response.
Okay. Hello? What is that? Movement on boards.
Once again, the mysterious footsteps returned, certain someone or something was there. They followed the sounds only to find nothing.
Obviously we heard running, so therefore we spent an entire episode looking for people.
Alright.
But like, what do we do? Because we've heard someone running around. That's like a normal thing to hear if there's people here. Yeah. So what do we do? Fuck it, it's annoying. Like, genuine, like, let's stop. Not literally, but like, it's not people.
No.
There is no fucking people. So,
No,
let's go to a section, let's go down to the bottom, whatever.
Frustrated, Joe declared it was impossible for a person to remain hidden after such thorough searching. Realizing they were losing precious time, they decided to focus on creating a solid plan for their ghost hunting video. But before they could even begin, the sound started again, this time surrounding them.
But do you mean, if there is people, I'd rather there just be people.
Yeah. Was that this door?
It must have been. But it was shut. It made us jump the first time. It's not going to open again, could it? We need to look at this.
What's that door?
Yeah, I know. When we came up, I didn't realise any of these doors were here, actually.
Is there a breeze? There is no breeze.
Well, no, it kind of just opened anyway.
Thoroughly unnerved, they scoured the entire floor, even climbing into the attic, but still, no one was there.
Good. I want to see someone. So I could put it to bed and then just like carry on. You know what I mean? But the fuck it isn't.
It's not because.
Yeah, it just isn't. People are not that fucking sneaky. Well,
Okay.
what was that? I think it's just the water dripping.
It was impossible for a person to be moving so stealthily unnoticed. As the strange noises continued, Joe and Elliot grew increasingly anxious.
There's a bat. Fucking Jesus Christ, man. Fucking Jesus. Get back on. What the fuck? That was right. That was right fucking there. That was a voice. Again. If I didn't hear the fucking footsteps. No. What the fuck was that? That was right behind you. That was right.
I know.
Oh my god.
This has to be one of the most haunted places we've ever been.
Yeah. There's almost like no doubt about it now.
I haven't had this feeling for ages.
They tried to calm their nerves, opting to move to another side of the mansion to escape the unsettling sounds, but the eerie atmosphere followed them. Joe, reaching his breaking point, was ready to leave.
I'm actually like at my limit for some reason.
I know.
Can we have a look out the window?
Yes, please.
To see if there is actually something there.
Then, as they approached a window to check outside, they spotted something even more chilling.
There's lights. There are lights. That's people. There's people out there. Are they coming in?
A group of people entering the building. Confused and on edge, the duo quickly stashed their main cameras, switching to a GoPro in case they needed to make a fast exit. As they watched from above, the group entered the lower floor, calling out to see if anyone else was inside.
Put my microphone away in my pocket.
That's hilarious. Really? They're all the way over there now. They've actually gone. Yeah, you can hear the engine now.
When Elliot and Joe made a noise to alert them, the group panicked and fled, sprinting back to their cars. The scene was captured on the GoPro, adding a new layer of intrigue.
That is what it's like when there are people in the building. They're loud, they're destructive, and hopefully you can scare them away with a slight tap when they call out for ghosties.
Yeah, and that proves that they weren't here, because if they were here making noises to scare us, why would they run away once they know that we're here? Or they thought it was a ghost or something. Like, do you know what I mean? It's like, it couldn't have been them making noises, because they just turned up for one.
They just weren't
And then
speaking.
two, they were scared off by any noise that we've made, and we've been here for a long time, so that's that. They're gone. Then they have actually gone as well. It's not just a case of, oh, they might still be outside. We know they've gone, because we've seen them drive off in that direction, so...
Now, we've been getting some amazing stuff. Let's just carry on. Let's go down to the middle floor.
Yeah, and that's brilliant, because it's weird. I was just saying, I just want to see people.
Yeah.
Like, I've been given both now.
Yeah.
We've got paranormal and we've got people. The people have buggered off. We now know what both sounds like.
Oh, yeah.
So,
That
perfect.
makes it so much more creepy.
Yeah.
Comparing the sound of actual people to the earlier mysterious footsteps, Joe and Elliot realized the earlier sounds were far quieter, too subtle for human movement. Convinced it wasn't people, their confidence returned, and they resumed their paranormal investigation, but their bravery didn't last long. Loud footsteps, now clearly audible on camera, echoed through the hallways, yet no one was there. Determined to capture evidence,
Shit, look at the floorboards. No. But I have just had that on colour, right? I thought I just heard someone fucking walking, so I put it in colour, so you can see lights and shit, right? If there was someone there. They have just walked through here, and what sounded like into fucking here. I know for a fact there isn't anyone here now. Right?
That was clear as day.
I don't even feel scared now. I don't know why that has just like chilled me out. It's weird. Does that make sense? Like hearing those footsteps usually creep the shit out
Because
of
it's
me.
not sinister.
Yeah, it's like someone was just walking down here and just gone, oh, I just need to go to bed. Why have I gone from like shit myself to suddenly, oh, okay, yeah, that's just a ghost walking around?
they followed the sounds, calling out, but still found no one. Then it happened. Undeniable proof of the paranormal.
Is that the noise that you can make to communicate with us? Can you tap out twice just to confirm yes?
No.
Oh, yes. Thank you very much.
That was
Incredible.
in this hallway again.
Yes.
A wave of relief and validation washed over them as they realized they weren't imagining things. Respectfully, they decided to end the investigation, not wanting to disturb the spirits further. They left the mansion safely, still processing the chilling events of the night. When they posted their video on YouTube, it quickly gained traction. Some viewers questioned its authenticity, wondering if it was just another person in the building. Others were stunned, convinced by the evidence. Joe and Elliot stood by their experience, certain they had encountered a ghost. What do you think? Was it a spirit or simply someone playing tricks? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Casey and Colton, the faces behind the renowned YouTube channel Mindseed TV, are known for diving headfirst into the world's most dark-ing and mysterious locations, unraveling eerie tales and unexplained phenomena in this overnight adventure. They're joined by their friend Tanner as they venture deep into a remote forest to explore an abandoned cabin shrouded in chilling legend. According to local lore, this cabin was once home to a witch who met a tragic end and whose restless spirit is said to haunt the area to this day. It's May 25th, 2021, under the cover of night. The trio ventures into the dark forest in search of the infamous cabin.
Like, I can't see,
120 feet.
I can't see the ground between us right now. They're 85 feet.
Yeah, they just go up and up.
A lot of stars too, because there's no city lights or anything.
Yeah. Hope we're still going the right way.
Apparently, kids used to go missing in the town like 40, what did you say, 40, 50 years ago? Yeah, like in the 60s. And they all kind of blamed this woman. They said she was like a witch performing black magic type shit. You guys can do that? Seriously?
Like rustling in the bushes, but then it sounded like a weird,
As they press forward, the oppressive silence is broken by unsettling noises emanating from the shadows around them. Each snap of a twig or rustling of leaves leaves them on edge, but their determination to uncover the truth keeps them moving forward.
So, yeah, they all assumed that this witch or this woman was kidnapping kids from town. Oh, fuck. Hey, right there.
Oh, way over there.
Crazy. Is it? Oh, there's another one there.
oh, so there's a bunch of them out here.
Looks like 3.
I guess there's still like people fuck around with this stuff too. And there's lineage too, like.
After a long trek, they arrive at the cabin, but it's not alone. There are other abandoned structures nearby. Curious, they investigate the area.
Hello?
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Wanna go up in there? Or?
Wow, that shit goes way fucking up.
Getting out. Ugh.
Give me.
Whole places.
Oh, there's a little hole right there. Some probably living up in that shit.
Oh goddamn, yeah, it does go way up in there. Huh. I wonder. There's gotta be a point or a purpose for it to go so fucking high. and be built all the way across like that?
I want to see.
know, but this building does not look really super sound.
Well, this building doesn't look like somewhere that anyone would be living either. I want to find where her
this
living
looks like a
quarters
building
were.
that I don't know species of spiders, but if that was a wolf or a recluse or anything, we would be stupid.
Yeah, this looks like maybe this could have been like a living area.
Oh, definitely.
Oh wow!
This is like an actual cabin.
Yeah. Oh, there's a door right there. It looks like it's ajar. Maybe we get in. Yo. What the fuck is that?
As they approach what seems to be the main cabin, they stumble upon a horrifying sight in the grass.
Okay. Is that a rabbit?
I'm sorry. Don't gag.
It's like a fucking shank.
Where? Oh my god.
Look at that.
What the fuck? That's like a fucking homemade little dagger.
Yeah.
Dude, that's fucking disgusting. Regardless. Fucking stinks a little.
There's flies all over here.
A mutilated animal lies before them. Its body grotesquely splayed open beside it, a crude dagger apparently handmade rests in the dirt. The gruesome scene bears all the hallmarks of a ritualistic sacrifice, sending chills down their spines, uneasy and acutely aware that whoever did this might still be nearby. They still decide to press on and step inside the ominous cabin.
I'd say this is probably.
This is already pretty uncomfortable now.
Now I'm hearing shit.
Hello? Hello? There's like a bunch of cages over here.
What?
There's like cages over here. It's like chicken wire or something, I don't know.
Dude, my belly is nuts. I'm like trying not to fucking gag, and him gagging fucking me up too.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, the
we
smell
know
of
that,
that is
dude.
fucking nasty.
Did you see that shit?
Yeah, I saw it.
Hello? Oh, dude.
What you got up there?
Shit. Weird shit.
Like what?
Like,
Here, come on. It's fucking weird.
What the fuck?
there's one,
This can't be.
there's two.
Okay.
Inside, the sense of dread deepens on the upper floor. Strange artifacts dangle from the ceiling, and rusted pots filled with rancid, decaying substances emit an overwhelming stench. The group is struck by the disturbing evidence of what once transpired here.
Dude, I might actually.
I don't know what that is, bro. Maybe we shouldn't hang out here too long.
Oh my god, dude.
Yeah, let's just think about what
Let's
we're
go
doing.
outside for a second.
Is
Not expecting to see a
is it
dead
like-
animal and fucking remains upstairs.
Yeah, that's not like paranormal shit. That's
It's
physical.
It's not. It's that gross.
What do
Why
we do
would
with
you
that?
have remains of whatever that is?
That shit's foul, dude. It's a lot.
After retreating outside to gather the M themselves, they make the bold decision to return inside for a spirit box session, hoping to communicate with any lingering spirits, but as unsettling as the night already had been, nothing could have prepared them for what happens next.
What was that?
That was loud.
From over here, right?
While attempting to communicate with the paranormal using their spirit box, an unexpected sound from outside catches their attention. Curious and uneasy, they quickly mute the device and strain to hear if the noise will return their tension mounting with each passing second.
Yeah, that was. Oh, whoa. It's getting closer. Yeah, kill the light for
a second.
A chilling, otherworldly scream suddenly pierces through the silence of the woods, growing louder and closer every time the blood-curdling screams are enough to push them to their breaking point. Feeling utterly unsafe, they abandon their investigation and bolt from the cabin.
God damn. Oh, it's fucking closer. That shit sounds like it's right fucking behind us.
With adrenaline coursing through their veins, Casey, Colton, and Tanner sprint through the dark forest, the horrifying screams echoing behind them, too shaken to continue filming. They race towards the dirt road that had led them to this forsaken place. Eventually, they find their way back to their car and escape to safety. This haunting experience left the group rattled, and it's impossible not to wonder about the sinister activities tied to the cabin. What kind of people or entities might be lurking in the shadows of such a place? It's a chilling reminder of the dangers that may exist both in the supernatural and in the living world. Now, with that in mind, let's head into the next chilling clip. This clip comes from the YouTube channel TGF Bro, run by two fearless friends, Jay and Ramel, known for showcasing their wildest and most daring adventures. In this particular video, Jay, Ramel, and two of their friends venture into one of the UK's most haunted forests, Darwin's Wood. This chilling location carries a dark history, with numerous bodies discovered and countless people mysteriously vanishing there, particularly in the early 1900s. Unsurprisingly, locals have dubbed it the Screaming Woods, as eerie screams are said to echo through the trees at night. On April 4th, 2019, the group sets out to camp in Darwin's Wood. Nervous but laughing, they enter the forest, unaware of the terror awaiting them in the shadows.
This is the center point, yeah? We'll leave this on the floor recording with the GoPro so it captures any activity. And this is our meeting point. We split up into two groups, yeah? And then we have to go off in the opposite directions to each other and then literally go explore in the forest. We've got a tent each and 2 sleeping bags each.
Bro, my BPM, yeah, bro. Got a heart monitor, yeah, and pressed it against my heart, bro. Bro, Diplo would have another song, bro, let me tell you that.
Yo, fuck this place, man.
Why don't you and Luke go down there, and then me and Jay go down there?
Opposite directions. Let's do it!
No, I want to go back to my bush, man, I'll be honest with you, bro.
We're gonna leave you with this camera while we go exploring. And this light is kind of like our checkpoint, like our meeting point. So yeah, good luck with looking at that bullshit over there.
To cover more ground, they decide to split up, leaving a camera at their meeting point to capture anything unusual. As soon as they separate, the atmosphere shifts drastically, and a heavy tension fills the air.
Yeah, I don't like this at all.
We haven't heard anything unusual yet, but we did, but it can be explained as cars are driving around.
Come on, let's just, we got each other and we're together. You good?
Yo.
What, it's like got markings on it? What the fuck? What are these red markings, bro? Bro, I do not like this, you know, bro. Bro, they've all got red markings on, dude. Dude, look, no.
Are you like okay?
Yeah, we're good, you know, there's like weird red marks on a load of trees around us.
What do they look like, man? Like
Weird, like it's just, nah, man, my body's not liking this, bro.
Yo guys, can you hear me?
Yo, can you hear us?
Yeah, I can hear you guys. Can you guys hear us?
Yeah, bro, I just watched the torch where I put the GoPro flicker like 4 times, bro.
Strange noises begin resonating from deep within the woods, putting everyone on edge. Then, Jay notices the camera light at the meeting point flickering, despite no one being near it. Already feeling uneasy, the group decides they've explored enough for the time being and regroups to set up camp.
Why did I feel like I was just in a scene of Spy Kids?
Just listen, yeah.
As they pitch their tents, the silence is shattered by chilling screams echoing through the woods. The unnerving sounds make them question whether it's safe to stay, but their curiosity wins out, and they decide to delve deeper into the forest.
Yo, did you guys hear crackling over there?
Yeah.
Like, heavy crackling. Yo, what the fuck?
What?
Something or someone's walking over there, bro.
Oh yeah.
What did you see?
Right in there, I saw something. Like ice.
The further they go, the stranger things become. Shadows seem to move independently, and unsettling noises creep through the trees, keeping the group constantly on edge.
Because you were freaking me out, and I didn't want to say because I was really scared at the time.
Do you know how we were kind of like looking around and feeling kept saying, I saw someone in the woods? There's me thinking, right, our minds are playing tricks on us.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know if I believe in this ghost shit or whatever it is. Bro, I shit you not. Yeah. I looked to my left in the trees, and there's a fucking kid stood there, bro. Like, the kid, I can't even recall what he was wearing shorts. That's all I remember. I saw legs and I saw a small little frail body, bro. Thin kid stood behind a tree, like kind of like peeking.
At one point, Jay swears he sees a child standing among the trees, sending waves of panic through the group.
Did you hear that as well, Fiona?
Did you just hear that?
Yo.
Shh.
Record.
Fuck is that? What the fuck is that? Get out the fucking tent. What the fuck is that?
Yo, Jay, we're finished. Oh, bro, all I want to do, is I want to get in my car.
Guys, right.
I would say, like, come to the woods, but, like...
Daytime.
Yo, let's just go.
That's not coming from...
No,
the gate is there.
Yeah,
We
I
need...
just want to go fucking home. Never coming back, yeah? This place is bullshit. Thanks for watching. We love you, peace.
As the mysterious sounds grow louder and more horrifying, the friends realize they can no longer endure the eerie environment. Deciding it's too dangerous to stay, they hastily pack up and leave Darwin's Wood, abandoning their campsite in the forest haunting mysteries, under the cover of night. In this spine-chilling clip from YouTuber Chris Beard, known for documenting his outdoor adventures, we follow Chris and his friend Jazz on a haunting camping trip to one of the most infamous forests in America. It's August 16th, 2024, and after a long journey along remote dirt roads, the pair arrives in the wilderness just as the sun begins to set. The atmosphere is serene as they set up camp, explore the surroundings, and even try their hand at fishing, completely unaware of the terror awaiting them that night.
What happened? Something's moving down there. Something big. What? Something big is moving over there. Look. Yo, I hear it. Something's moving down there. Hello? I don't know what it could be.
After an evening of exploration, Chris and Jazz decide to head back to their van. However, the mood takes a sudden shift as strange noises echo from the forest around them, raising doubts about their decision to stay the night. Still, given how far they've traveled, they resolve to stay, set up a trail camera, and attempt to get some rest. As the night deepens, the silence is interrupted by what sounds like someone trying to open the van door. Chris wakes up, but, still groggy, dismisses the noise and drifts back to sleep. However, their uneasy rest doesn't last. When they later check the trail camera, it's been moved, suggesting they are not alone, but rather being watched.
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck, I just hit my head. Oh, fuck. Jazz? What the fuck was that? Jeez.
Soon after, a series of distinct knocks on the van jolts Chris awake again. This time, he's thoroughly unnerved. Who could possibly be out here in the middle of nowhere? He wakes Jazz, and together they decide to investigate.
Hello? Yo. I just heard someone was just knocking on the van or something. Something was knocking. I don't think it was you. Because you looked like you were sleeping.
I heard the door open.
Sorry, I'm borrowing your shoes. There's really nobody. What the fuck is that? I don't know what that is, but...
Chris steps into the darkness, scanning the trees with his flashlight, but finds nothing. Unease lingers as they return to the van, trying to dismiss the chilling experience and settle back to sleep.
Chris! That's a fucking gunshot!
Dude, yo, get the out of here. We gotta go. What the fuck, dude?
Yo!
What the fuck is that? Fucking gunshot?
That was a fucking gunshot.
Oh, pack your shit.
Bro, that was
Put
close.
the fucking shit
Chris, that was
away.
fucking close.
Push it away. We need to fucking go right
Yeah,
now.
now.
Right now. Oh, sorry.
Holy shit, holy shit. Guys, I have my camera out right now just because we were woken by what we want to say was a firework, but we both agree that it sounded like an actual gunshot. Very close to the van, very close to our windows. Obviously Jazz has like the sunroof thing. My window was cracked a little bit. It was so fucking loud.
Just as they start to drift off again, a deafening gunshot shatters the stillness, sending them into a panic. With no hesitation, they decide to flee. As they speed away from the eerie forest, the surroundings fall silent once more. No one is in sight, but the sense of dread lingers, leaving them haunted by the unanswered question of who or what had been disturbing them in the dead of night.